Hey guys, welcome back to Brave Patrol, and we're going to be doing episodes 3 and 4 right now, so let's go ahead and get started. Because everybody has secrets, but not everyone keeps them. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. We walked in. She thought, what's her name was in trouble. Secrets. Melody kicked open the door to Shelly's room. Oh, it's a cute little room. I like it. She met the surprised gaze of Shelly and a handsome guy laying on the bed. They were, the way they were embraced and their state of undress left no room for speculation. Melody understood then why Shelly was moaning. Whoops. Hey! The guy rose to his full height and turned to the door. Well, hello. I better get be going. So uncomfortable. That's right, and close the door. Come on, no need to be rude. Hey babe, wanna join us? No. Melody froze in the doorway. I'd rather not. Melody scoffed. I'm not interested. Come on, don't kill my buzz. Let's have some fun. I'm not in the mood. Shelly, I'll be in my room. Yell if you need me. Melody left the room and closed the door. Will they go right back at it, I wonder? She propped the mop against the wall and spread herself out on the couch. So tired. She heard muffled swearing from Shelly's room. Thud. Something loudly crashed against the floor. Ouch. There's the artillery. That's it. Whoa, she hasn't been this angry in a while. You out. What? Why? Get out. The guy angrily gathered his clothes and left. The door violently closed with a loud crash. I need a drink. Get your things, we're going to a bar. What, right now? Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, get your things. Okay. Ooh. That's fun. Clearly I went with this last time. I agree. That's interesting, to be sure. And we have a chocolate. Ooh. That's really cute. That is really cute. I still think this is really cool. I like it. Comfortable and cute. Shelly angrily munched on a bruschetta. She still looked annoyed. Shelly, what are you saying about? I think that was what she was saying about. Who was that guy? I thought you grew out of that type. After that thing at the university. What was his name? Ben? Bill. And you promised me you won't bring it up ever again. Sorry, it just came to mind. Way too similar. No, it's not. Everything was like fine until you kicked the door in. So how long have you known him? Shelly looked at her watch. About 5 hours. So what? I know his name. Well, Remy. His name is Remy. Amazing. Shelly suddenly became serious. So it's been bothering me. Where have you been, girl? You hit me over the head with your news, then you go and missing for the day and don't even pick up the phone? I was worried too, baby. I thought you were busy with Remy. Stop trying to change tracks. Tell me, everything. Can I tell her everything? No. I mean, how much harm can it cause Shelly knowing? I think it's a fight right to describe the general picture. I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's just see how she says it. Well, I'm now undercover and on an assignment. What's the assignment? I'm not at liberty to discuss it. You understand. Come on, girl. I love stuff like that. Shelly, it's not like there's no reason for secrecy. I already told you more than I should. Oh, and if you see me around the city, don't come over to say hi. It can harm the investigation. Oh, really? Please don't get mad. I don't want you to be in any danger. Oh, our relationship improved. That's good. I'm tired. Let's go home. Melody shrugged and rose from the table. The girls went inside and went to their respective rooms. Tomorrow's my first day as a lifeguard. I should prepare. I'm so sleepy right now. Prepare. Melody looked up lifeguard responsibilities on the web. Okay, I definitely can swim. Looking after swimming people shouldn't be too hard. How do I let them know if there's danger? Yell really loudly? A few minutes later, she found the right instructions. Right. So it's done using flags on spotting towers. The most dangerous things are marked by a red flag with the crossed out swimmer. Then it's like traffic lights. Red, yellow, green. Green is for the best conditions. There's also a purple flag when there are dangerous animals in the water. Okay. Crossed out shimmer, red, yellow, green. Green is for best conditions. Purple is for a dangerous animal. The girl didn't even feel herself fall asleep. Okay, first day. Melody ran to the beach patrol headquarters. It's almost 8. I shouldn't be late. Where to now? Zoe didn't tell me where the morning meeting is. Oh no, what to do? I can't just wait at the entrance. Who knows if somebody's gonna pop by? Let me find the meeting. I can't be late on my first day. There must be people around. I'll be able to find them. I thought they're just sitting there in silence. The girl went down the hall, listening intently. She heard muffled voices coming from somewhere down a corridor. There. Melody walked faster. The voices came from behind a massive door. She pulled on the handle and the door opened. Melody entered a spacious room. 5 people were in the room, 2 unfamiliar guys, a slender girl, Zoe, and Jake. Hi. Hello, everyone. Whoa, look at this birdie. Hey. Oh, he is so cute. Oh my god. Here we go. Bless you, Chloe. He's adorable. Oh my gosh. Is he a love interest? I didn't sneeze. You're late. Oh my god, shut up. I know. Jake turned to the seated people. As I was saying, Ryan's on 3rd tower today. Why? I'm always on 1st. Today it's Zoe and Melody's spot. A stunned silence filled the room. But it's the most dangerous spot. You volunteered to look after this one. Oh my god, here you go. Somebody told me to go after him. Are you serious? He's a terrible person. Jake dismissively nodded towards the girl. Like, why are you like willingly putting people in danger? You're a person who just hired as a lifeguard. Why would you put them in the most dangerous spot? Not only are you affecting the safety of your coworkers who you supposedly care about, your team, you're also endangering the people that are in our zone. Because if I'm a new guard and I don't fully know what I'm doing, guess what? Those people are freaking screwed. So, brilliant job, Jake. As you know, there's been an uptick in the man-o-war population, brought in by the wind, no doubt. As luck would have it, the current neatly solved this problem for us. Still, let's review the first aid process in case some poor soul gets stung in the nethers. Ryan. I wonder what's so dangerous on the 1st tower. Huh? You know jellyfish stings better than anyone. Kindly brief us. Well, vinegar is pretty much useless there. You should wash the sting with hot seawater. So keep those kettles on hand. Melody leaned towards Zoe and quietly asked a question that's been bothering her. What's so dangerous about the 1st tower? Zoe replied just as quietly. You see, there's a pier there. I don't understand. Is there something wrong with it? No, the pier is fine. It's protecting the entrance to the port, but it's also causing rip currents near the beach sometimes. Zoe. Zoe flinched. Yes? Which flag do we hang when we have guests floating in? The purple one. Jake almost imperceptibly smiled approvingly. Melody. Name the rest of the warning flags in the right order. And what's that? Jake scoffed. We usually categorize them from the more dangerous threats to the least dangerous. Like, how hard was that to explain? Like, what's the... And I have to go after him? He's the worst. Probably the worst character in any of the stories I've seen thus far. I haven't seen someone more annoying, more stupid than him. Like, I'm like seriously like I'm feeling like hot with anger. Like you know what? It's episode 3. Let me just I'm gonna try to chill. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. Just breathe. From the more dangerous threats to the least dangerous. Caleb. That's a simple question to answer, you shit. Oh my. I just said I was gonna ignore it. I can't. It's a good thing I prepared last night. I remember just fine. Red with a crossed out swimmer, red, yellow, green. Time to stick it to Jake. Looks like there's hope for you yet. Fuck off, bitch. Maybe, just maybe, you won't kill anyone on your first date. No thanks to you! Is it weird? Just like, what, did you want that to happen? Fucking dumbass. Oh my god. I need to relax. Yes. I need to relax. It's a fucking game. Chill out. Relax. This is his way of praising you, I guess. Not bad for a wiki, eh, Jake? Ryan, why are you standing up for her? We're all equals here, right? Fuck you, bitch. Some are more equal than others. Chloe, babes, relax. You were a grasshopper too not so long ago. Show some support for the new girl. God. Caleb, you're on second. Chloe, take the fourth. That's it for today. Good guarding. Jake stormed out of the room. What is this problem? Darn it, I forgot to tell you to get sunscreen. I've got some stashed. I burn easily. Yeah, with your fair skin. Oh my god, he's adorable. Would you share some with me? Caleb smiled sheepishly and handed the girl a tub of sunscreen. Let's go. I'll get your uniform. What's the hurry? We still have time to chat. What's there to chat about? To start, where does a birdie like you fly from? Who cares? Chloe grabbed Ryan by the elbow and dragged him out of the room. You just have to chase every skirt, do you? Okay. So, where was I? Right, the uniform. To a storage room, then? To the warehouse. You better wait outside somewhere. It's very dusty and cramped. Zoe went inside, and the girl waited outside. Minutes passed, but Zoe never came out. She get eaten by a dust monster? My feet hurt. Melody leaned on a door. It wasn't locked. It opened easily, and the girl nearly fell into the room. Whoops. Someone can't lock doors properly. It was clearly someone's office. Dust motes swirled in the light coming in through a window, and the walls were covered in obscene amounts of diplomas and certificates. A white hoodie with a red lifeguard print hung from the chair. Is this Jake's office? She entered and closed the door. Rummage. Melody confidently headed for the table. Whoever owns this office, they must have some secrets. Locks on drawers like these are usually flimsy. Let's see. She took a pair of scissors from the table and thrust a blade in the lock. A bit of wiggling, a turn of the blade, and the lock opened. What do we have here? The drawer contained a stack of paychecks. Who keeps their paychecks at work? She looked at the top of the paycheck. Recipient Jake Brown, so this really is Jake's office. There's something wrong about this paycheck. Mother took a closer look. Consulting services. What could Jake be consulting about? Lifeguard stuff? The pay is surprisingly high for a lifeguard gig. What's he getting paid for? She sighed and closed the drawer. I won't be able to ask directly. Pity. I made a choice for cautiousness? When did I do that? What was cautious? It was cautious to go through his stuff? Am I going for caution or dare? I thought I was going for dare. Oh crap, I don't remember. Maybe to ask directly. Pity. Something on the table drew her attention. It was a photo. Oh, you get both. Okay. Exactly. Jake smiled from the photo with a girl of about 10 years. You can't bring in the kid vibe. Man, he's still carefree here. This must be a relative. His sister? Probably. Their faces are very similar. She noticed a bright scrap of paper under the frame. What's this? Melody carefully got the piece of paper out and took a closer look. Piece of paper. Rasta 21 out of pack. Word paper. Feels like something used for flyers or cheap brochures. There was something written on the paper in a cramped hand. Work 2100. Pimple. What? Well, work is clear at least. 2100, a date, time, or address? I don't think anyone plans their schedule up to the 22nd century. She turned the paper to the light and saw a barely legible colon that was almost merged with the one. So it's a time mark. Now, last word. Pimple. Pimple. Can it be pineapple? Is Chick selling fruit? Or can it be a place? I should check. Melody got her phone out. Pineapple Club, live show every night, 4.6 stars. Not bad. What's Jake's job there, though? Bot transfer? What are you doing here? Melody quickly and stealthily pocketed a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. You weren't here and I didn't see anything. Let's go. We've got a whole day to sit in the tower. Zoe grabbed the girl by her hand and dragged her out into the corridor. Here, try this on. We have this one. This is cute. And then we have this one. This one reminds me much more of Baywatch. Yeah, it's cool. But I think I like this one. I still like, well, obviously I still like it because I liked it before. I feel like a superhero. Zoe nodded approvingly. Fits you perfectly. I knew I could trust my eyes. If you're ready, let's go. Ooh, actually I want to change my hair back. Alright. Melody's still in the spotting tower with Zoe. He came in waves off the sun-scorched sand. The sound of surf lulled them to sleep. This is so boring. I need a distraction. Listen, does Jake behave like this with every rookie, or am I somehow special? Zoe made a nondescript noise and shrugged. It's not only about you being a rookie. Jake has a complicated relationship with potentially incompetent helpers. I am competent. He's slow to trust. Just slow to trust? Well, not really. You've seen the photo on his desk? I did. The girl is his younger sister. A few years back, they got caught in a car accident. Jake didn't get hurt too bad, but his sister injured her spine. Whoa, ouch. Yeah, so while the ambulance was on its way, some onlookers decided to help and make her more comfortable. She was paralyzed as a result. You have to prove to him you're good enough to be a lifeguard over and over again. That almost makes him more stupid. Then why wouldn't you take the time for a lifeguard that you've hired to teach them how to properly do their job so that nobody else gets hurt? So now you're risking somebody else's little sister. Like, don't you see how dumb that is? Like, so stupid. I understand they're trying to, like, give him a sympathetic reason for being an asshole, but he's just stupid asshole. That's about all there is to him right now. Where's the girl now? Well, Jake's giving her every last penny towards her medical bills and expenses. Their family isn't well off. The father left after the accident. The mother looks after the girl. Jake's working several jobs. They were silent for a while. Melody shuddered despite the heat. Will you tell Jake I've been in his office? I won't. We need people, and you're not half bad. Just, please, please don't do it again. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe smiled weakly. The girls kept chatting about nothing in particular for a long while. The sun started to set, and nothing required their attention on the beach. You're free to go if you want. Our shift is almost over. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow at the headquarters. 8 o'clock? Yes. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. Okay. I wonder, has Shelly woken up? Melody entered the apartment. Shelly? There was no answer. Has she gone out? Should I call her? Yeah, just give her a call. She resolutely got her phone and called Shelly. After a series of long rings, Shelly picked up. Hey, I'm like busy. I'll be late. We'll talk at home? Hey, wait. See ya. She hung up. Well, something must have happened. No sense in making assumptions. She'll tell me everything. Right? I should change clothes. I won't be going out in a lifeguard outfit. Oh, I say we're changing into more clothes. Oh, they give you the option to buy more clothes. Then I should wear the romper then, because it's super cute. Light and comfortable, just what I need. There it is, the Pineapple Club. She got out of the taxi and confidently went inside. Melody looked around for a free table. Those little pineapples are cute. It's not bad. Pretty respectable place. Despite it being relatively early, there were very few empty tables. She spotted a place near the corridor. Cozy spot. Jeez. All the swinging, good lord. And we're going back. Oh, okay. Melody looked around. Nothing out of the ordinary yet, and no sign of Jake. The music went quiet and the spotlights converged on the stage. An MC sauntered to the spotlight. And we're swinging. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. On stage, the unmistakable Prince Peach. Prince Peach. The crowd erupted in cheers. And his new routine, Fruits Basket. A young man in a burlesque suit smoothly entered the stage. Leather belts tightly bound his muscled body and a shining mask covered his face. Prince Peach lazily regarded the people below. He looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. I hope she gets some photos of this. I know I'm about to. My god. The music started and he began to dance and undress. Oh, so this is a strip club. Wonderful. The dancer looked vaguely familiar. Melody paid a bit more attention to the stage. I've definitely seen him somewhere before. Prince Peach skillfully stayed on the bar, a bear's age of decency. His skin glittered in the spotlight. I must admit, he sure does know how to move. The show ended and the crowd cheered again. The music started again and people filled the dance floor. Melody scanned the crowd. Still nothing, well, aside from the unmistakable Prince Peach. Damn, that name is bad on so many levels. Something drew her attention. What's going on there? In the shadow corridor, two men suspiciously shook hands. There obviously was something in their palms. That's simply brazen. Pushing stuff almost in broad daylight? The first man stayed in place. The second compulsively looked around, went to the dance floor. A door opened onto his path, which he narrowly avoided. Prince Peach, still in his costume, looked out. They exchanged a few words, and Prince Peach went into the corridor. The other man disappeared into the dancing crowd. Prince Peach gave him a long glance, then walked over to the first man, handed him something, and they started talking. What are the chances that the dancer is just being nice? 0, I'd say. What is Jake into? Don't tell me he's a druggie on top of everything else. She got up from her table and went to the corridor. How do I handle this? Ask the dancer for an autograph. Pretend to be drunk. Pretend to be drunk, maybe? I don't know. Nobody would pay attention to a drunk girl in a club. I'll ask them where the bathroom is or something. I just have to walk like I'm a drunk. Swaying a bit, she walked down the corridor. I've always been good at acting. She stumbled. Damn these heels. Desperately, she tried to hold her balance and nearly fell when strong hands caught her. Whoa. Are you okay? Where have I seen you? The dancer took a closer look at her face and ran down the corridor. Okay, then. Naturally, Melody ran after him. Stop! Of course he didn't. He ran past the restrooms, right to the fire exit, and slammed the door behind him. Damn. She ran harder, barely slowing down at the door. There wasn't anyone in the dark alley she found herself in. Look around. She peered into the dark. She thought she saw movement in the shadows. I better check it. There was a dumpster. A fat rat sat on its lid. The dancer jumped from behind the dumpster and ran down the alley. Playing catch again? She ran after him, the distance closed slowly but surely. Melody managed to grab the dancer by one of the belts of his costume. He yanked, trying to escape, but the girl held on tightly. Let go. No way. Melody reached and ripped the mask off his face. In the dim light of the street lamp, she realized why the dancer looked so familiar. Oh. You look so stupid. So you're Prince Peach? What does it matter to you? And let go of the damn belt. Oh, but we're not done talking yet. Let go. You ruined the costume and it's expensive. Was it? I have no reason to run now. You already found me out. Yeah, I found out you're a strip dancer and also a drug dealer. Drug dealer? You out of your mind? I saw everything. Back in the quarter, you spoke to a suspicious guy and gave him something. I paid off a debt. An illegal substances debt? No, damn you. I borrowed some money for perfectly legal drugs. Maybe. Right, the sister. Why did you run then? I was afraid you recognized me. I worked too many jobs. What do you even want from me? She didn't have the perfect idea. What if I recruit him? Maybe he'll even stop being so prickly. Oh, nothing much. Should I force him to corroborate? I should. What a fucking asshole. I'm gonna want to force anybody to do something like that. It can be kind of dangerous. This is serious. I need your help. Don't worry, your secrets are safe with me. Maybe. Jake looked at her morosely. What do you need help with? Promise me first. You want to drag me into something illegal? Of course not. Everything's legal and official. So will you help me? Tell me with what? An investigation. I'm on an illegal substances case, undercover. He doesn't need to know I'm an FBI agent. Undercover? Why do you think I joined the Beach Patrol? I knew you would be trouble. Oh my god, get over it. I'll need information and an extra pair of eyes. Nothing complicated or criminal. You won't see any trouble from me, I promise. For some reason, Jake smiled warmly. What the fuck? Don't smile at me like that. It's creepy. He's creeping me out. Alright, I'll help. I don't have a choice, do I? Let's just keep going. Let's just see what happens. Alright. I can't. New acquaintances, new complications. Maybe I'll find out something else that makes me not hate him. I still think he's stupid. Like, really stupid. Chapter 4, Rescue. Okay, it's yellow. That's not great. Look there. See the water change color? Where? Zoe pointed to the 10 o'clock. Among the waves, there was a line of still water, visibly a brighter blue. This line grew in length and width with each passing wave. Rip current. Zoe mentioned this before. What's dangerous about it? I've heard of rip currents. I don't need to ask that. What do we do with it? Warn everyone on the beach and keep an eye out for drowning people. Put up the warning flag. Melody saw Zoe get nervous and decided not to argue. While she fussed with the rope, Zoe picked up a megaphone. Rip current. Everybody out of the water. I repeat, everyone get out of the water. Nobody paid her any mind. Bacchus cows. The flag's in place. Right. Zoe looked distracted but also tense somehow. She intently scanned the waves. Melody peered at the water too. It was hard to pick out anything among the waves. The bright sun reflected off the surface every which way. Am I seeing things or is there something? She looked at a suspicious spot. There might be nothing. There might be nothing, but I mean, still, it's good to keep a closer look. Keep looking. I better make sure. Melody squinted and shielded her eyes with her hand. That helped. About 80 yards off the shore in a rip current, someone's arm frantically waved from the water. Zoe, look! Darn it. Get the buoy and run. I'll call for backup. Melody ran. She reached the surf line in no time. Let me be on time. Melody hastily drew on a pair of flippers and swam. At first the waves were difficult, but at some point the water started to help her along. Whoa, I'm getting dry pretty fast. The drowning person's head was quickly getting closer. She could already see it was a young woman. She was barely keeping herself afloat. Hold on. Oh, she's cute. I can't. Melody made several powerful strokes and reached her. Grab the buoy. My leg's cramped. Just grab it. We'll swim back and you'll be alright. I'm telling you, I can't swim. Just hold on, I'll get you out of here. The current, so helpful when trying to reach the girl, now really complicated their efforts to get back ashore. They were being carried further and further away into the open ocean. What do I do? Swim straight for the shore. That's like trying to fight against the current. That's not going to help you. Let the current carry us. That's dangerous. It could carry you out seriously far. Yeah, swimming sideways. At least until you can get some distance between you and the current and then come in when it's a nice, safe space, right? Melody looked around and noticed the waves getting darker and moved towards the shore about 10 yards to the left. Looks like the current ends there. We must get out of the water before we run out of strength. If we can get there, we'll get carried ashore by the waves. She swam parallel to the shore. It wasn't easy. The girls were still being carried to the open ocean, but they made progress. It was definitely better than trying to swim against the current, right? Melody was about to despair when they hit regular water. Just a bit more. In about 15 minutes, the girls got to the shore. Melody trembled with fatigue and cold. She barely registered Zoe's arrival with a towel, water, and a first aid kit. Hey, I was so worried, but you did great. Zoe, smiling, handed her a towel. Dry off, you'll feel much better. So much time in the water, that's no joke. Melody nodded, took the towel, and wrapped herself in it. She lay on the hot sand, exhausted. It was almost burning her skin, but it was a pleasant feeling after her ordeal with the current. The girl she saved sat very close to her. Oh, we saved someone. Twice now. There, have some water. How's your leg? Any better? Yeah, the cramp's gone. She's cute. Oh, that's good. Melody, I'll get in touch with the others to let them know we're fine. Catch your breath and come over to the tower when you're ready. Zoe left in an awkward silence took her place. The sound of waves and the voices of other people faded into the background, leaving just the two girls sitting side by side. The saved girl fidgeted and turned a bit. Thank you. I owe you my life. Part of the job. You're kind of ruining the moment. You don't even know my name. Then why don't we introduce ourselves? I'm Kayla. Sure. I can use more acquaintances here. She introduced herself too. It may be the adrenaline speaking, but you're extremely hot. Oh my god. It's hilarious. Okay. It's unexpected. You're pretty hot too. I'm glad I got to save you. Maybe you'll save me for something else? Boredom? No, from drowning in your eyes. Oh my gosh. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard. But she's so exotic. You should see your face right now. Melody let out a relieved sigh. You know, that sounded awful. Of course it did. That was kind of the point. If you ever want to hang out, Kayla drew her number on the sand with a swift, sure hand. I owe you a drink in honor of my new birthday. A shadow fell on the girls. Melody looked up and saw the powerful figure of a surfer. It felt like he had his own gravity, like the moon or more Mars. Several other people stood beside him. How could I not notice a giant like that? The surfer gave Kayla a long look. Then he shifted his heavy gaze to the other girl. Oh my god! Wow! Wow, 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 wow. He is gorgeous. Wow. The new lifeguard. I've heard of you. Your reputation goes far and wide. I wonder who told him about me. Eel, where's your board? Eel? Kayla scowled and nodded towards the ocean. Alec, it's okay. Alec. As you say, which board among the others that you lost was it? Someone in the group chortled. Is that how you say that? Chortled. Oh, don't start harping on it. Just don't. Interesting relationship. I should stand up for Kayla. Does the board matter so much? Isn't it more important that Kayla's okay? It really is. I saw you save her. Very brave on your part. Then why didn't you help? But the fact of the matter is someone's lost her board. Again. Don't shame me like I'm 5 years old. They gotta be brother and sister. Maybe, right? The group jeered. Yeah, screw you. She rose angry, swayed a bit, but righted herself, and then walked at a brisk pace towards the beach's exit. The surfers went after her, and Melody returned to the tower. I'm trying to think. Are either of them love interest? I was told to give Jake a chance. Okay. Oh, you're just on time. I just spoke to everyone. Something happened at Caleb's tower. He's mentioned someone fainting and going into convulsions. Familiar symptoms. I want to lend him a hand. Will you look after the beach? Zoe, just don't take long. Can I do it? I kind of want to see it firsthand so I can have a good account for my case, right? Can I do it? It's not far, right? No, it's the next tower over, about 600 yards. It's just, are you sure? I'm sure. I don't want to stay alone in the tower. Besides, I better learn the details firsthand. Exactly. Melody heaved herself on the quad bike and fumbled the key into the ignition. My hands are still trembling. She was there in a minute. Caleb was absent-mindedly looking at an ambulance that was driving away. Caleb. Oh, it's you. Hi. Oh, it's me? Weird reaction. I was going to ask, was he okay, but that was really rude. What the hell? I thought he was nice. What happened here? I thought you knew since you came here. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. He's kind of being a jerk. I wanted to hear from you. Well, a guy felt ill, became disoriented, then went into a seizure and fainted. Very familiar. At least someone from the crowd called an ambulance. Maybe I should have asked if he was okay, though. He was being kind of a jerk. Nah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not worried about it. At least someone from the crowd called an ambulance right away. Were his lips blue, by any chance? I say they were a shade of indigo. Very similar to the substance's reaction. I'll have to get in touch with Michael, ask about those lab results. I'm sorry if I gave you the cold shoulder. I was expecting Zoe to come. At least he apologized. Aw, someone in love? Dang. I was kind of hoping he might be an love interest. You want to ask her on a date? Caleb's face went a bright shade of red. I think you're approaching it from the wrong angle. Maybe, but I was just about to get to work on the same tower as her, and then you showed up. Oh my god, I spent ages convincing Jake. Are you mad because I show up to work here? Okay, I see how it is. So Jake screwed him over, basically, even though he told him that he would allow that to go. And he just forgot all about that because he wanted to prove some dumb point. I'm sorry, but I hate Jake. Why does everything that happens only make him seem worse? Like, not only, like, in his obnoxious attitudes getting in the way of other people as well. It's like, do you want my help with Zoe? He stared at the girl, surprised. There was a long, awkward pause. It's your call, of course, but since I'm in the same tower as her, I can find out stuff you want to know. Just standing there can be so boring. And what's in it for you? Nothing. I don't have to help you then. What's up with everybody here? Like, what the fuck is their problem? You know what? Hey, consider it thanks for the sunscreen. Besides, I don't think Chloe likes me. I don't like working in a tense environment. If you could help me get through to her. I help you, you help me. Makes sense. Deep breaths. These people were stupid. Caleb solemnly offered his hand and smiled. I accept your offer. I shouldn't even help you. She returned to her tower, filled Zoe in on the tourist, and continued scanning the beach. The day went on to its sunset. This story just makes me mad. Like, I can't even. Like, wow. I don't know what it is. Wow. Okay. What's on your mind? I'm just tired. It's been a hard day. Don't let your guard down. We're here for another 2 hours. Melody entered Shelly's place and leaned against the door, exhausted. Hey, you're back. And yes, I will die if I don't get to the shower right now. Don't. The bathroom's free. The girl bathed with great pleasure and was drying off her hair when Shelly knocked. Your phone's like buzzing. Your phone's like buzzing its screen off. Unidentified number. Can it be Michael? She opened the door and took the phone. Hey, we gotta meet. Great. Why? Not on the phone. I'll be waiting for you near the HQ in 20. Okay, I'll be there. She hung up, her head buzzed with questions like a disturbed hive. Who was it? It's from work. Again? It's okay, I'll be right back. It definitely won't take long. Wait, are you gonna go like that? What's wrong? Where do I even, begin? Let me at least help you with your makeup. It may be only a meeting, but a bit of enhancement goes a long way. Okay, you're right. Eye accent. Tropical. Nude. I clearly went with this one, but I had a different girl then that I think it looked better on her. Maybe it's just that with the hair it's a bit much. I just think it looks crazy. I'd almost rather just do a nude look. But this one is pretty cute too. I think this one suits her. I'm gonna buy this one this time. I feel confident. Melody quickly got to the meeting place. Naturally, the lifeguard was already there. Jake raised his eyes, blinked confusedly, then took another look at her face. So this is what kept you? Not bad, it suits you. Now let's go. Where are we going? And most importantly, why? Jake solemnly lifted a finger. We're going for ice cream. Ice cream? What's so surprising? It's weird. I can't remember. Did he just comment? It's weird. What's the reason? Jake put on a serious face, drew himself upright, and mimed speaking into a microphone. For outstanding lifeguard work in her first successful solo rescue, Melody's being awarded with an ice cream. He's giving me whiplash. I can't. His emotions are giving me whiplash. I can't. What is this? It's our local tradition. Zoe told me you held yourself together today, didn't panic, and did everything right. I'm glad I can count on you. Ice cream is good, but I'd rather not waste time. Listen, Jake, so you might remember from yesterday that I need your help? You never told me what kind of help you needed. Remember that guy on the beach the day we met? I do. There was a similar case to today near Caleb's tower. What are you leading up to? I suspect that both cases were caused by a drug overdose, and I need to know where the source of the problem is. Can you share anything? Not off the top of my head. Give me some time. I have to think on it. Besides, we're here. They came closer. It became clear that the ice cream truck is closed and there's nobody inside. Yep, that's Steve. Who's Steve? The lifeguard got his phone out and walked a bit to the side. Steve, hi. Where you at? Right, huh? Okay. The spare key's in the same spot? Sure, I'll leave money in the register. Jake hung up, walked to the truck, and stretched his arm, rummaging under the retracted awning. Intriguing. He fished out a key, opened the truck, and leaned over the counter. Yep, that's Steve. Half of the trays are empty. Jake dove behind the counter and something started to rustle. Jake? Well, it's clear what he's doing. He's getting his ice cream. Yeah, I'm curious why Steve just let you in. I worked with him a few years back. You were selling ice cream? He nodded, disappeared, and then reappeared with a giant bag of fruit jellies. What's that? Jellies. Must be very popular, judging by how little there is in the tray. Are they good? Try them. So, can I order? Anything you want. I'd like jellies as a topping. For the base, vanilla, berry sorbet. Oh, that's so cute looking. Triple chocolate. Oh my god, that's a lot of chocolate. Let's go with the berry sorbet. With a practiced movement, Jake scooped a ball of ice cream and made a show of sprinkling it with jellies. There you go. She carefully took the cone and licked the ice cream. This is really good. The jellies are a bit unusual, though. Don't worry, Steve's got good suppliers, locally sourced. He's the type that hates brands. He put the money in the cash register, closed the truck, and hid the key in his place. Where to now? I have a shift soon. At least wait until I'm finished. It won't look like you're treating me to it otherwise. Sure, I'll wait. After all I offered, so eat in peace. Melody was finishing the comb when she felt Jake's gaze on her face. What's wrong? He shook his head, got a handkerchief out of a pocket, and with an absent-minded gesture wiped her face clean. What are you doing? You eat messily. At least I didn't hit him. Don't do that. She suddenly noticed how well-defined everything around her was. Every mote of dust carried a deeper meaning. Whoa, everything is so beautiful. Jake? What? Your lashes are so long. I want to watch them dance. Oh no! Oh no! I remember now. This girl's high as a kite. Oh my god. Melody felt a wave of heat rising from her belly, which turned to cold. Her head spun and her field of view rapidly shrank to its own. Oh yeah. What? The world shook and fell away. Hey. An ambulance hurtled down the street. Someone's holding my hand. I'm nauseous. Yeah, I guess. It would be nice to have somebody there. I obviously thought the same thing last time. Melody had to make an effort to recognize Jake's face. It doubled, tripled, and slowed away. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. This doesn't look fine. She fell away into darkness. Hey. Hey. Is anyone there? Here. Yikes. She lay on something hard in the dimly lit room. Something beeped and dripped, and a clock tick-tocked in its rhythm. Am I in a hospital? Ouch. A sharp pain ran through her arm. Melody tried to yank it away, but something held it. She didn't manage to turn. Either she had no strength for it. Either she had no, rather she had no strength for it. An apocalyptic effort of will allowed her to look down. Next to her cot on an uncomfortable-looking chair was Jake, half sitting. Most of his body lay on the bed, and his hand was tightly wrapped around the girl's fingers. Okay. Well, they told me to give him a chance. I'm still not convinced. But... oh, goodness. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. I like the story itself going on so far. I was just drugged. So it was either the ice cream or the jelly bellies. Or what they call jellies. My bet is on the jellies being the culprit. I'm willing to bet. Yeah. I wonder, like, if you, like, have a lot of them. And then, why didn't Jake get any ice cream? That's suspicious. That's suspicious. I already don't trust him. What if he drugged me on purpose? Let me stop. Okay, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching, despite my anger outburst towards Jake. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I didn't take a deep breath, get myself together anyway. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video somehow, despite my rage outburst, then go ahead and show us some love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.